This is part 2 of my domino effect video, and I'm gonna talk for as long as I can. Keep in mind, I'm like basically kind of keeping track of the time, only because I'm letting you know from the start of this video that I am holding in my piss. Sorry for going off on tangents all the time, but today I had to hold it in. I feel like people at my job just want to be jerk faces. It's either that or PETA, I think she's a psychopath. And I was gonna ask her today, but like we were just so busy I didn't really get a chance to ask her that question. Okay. Before I end today's fucking recording, I'm gonna use this shit on my face. And no, I am not paid to promote any products. I am independent completely. That way I can give an unbiased and uncensored, honest review of every single thing that I talk about. Which is why my channel is called Talking Shit. Because that's my favorite thing to do. Okay. The thing is, I want them in the shot, but of course my something is going to be compromised. Look, I'm not wearing a bra. I don't want to wear a fucking bra. Look, I don't look that good. Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's the wig cap. Let me fix that shit real quick. Yeah. Like you don't know that I'm wearing a fucking wig. Oh, yeah, it came up all the way here. Wow. Okay, that's better. Oh my god. What a long ass. I'm telling you. You see, look, this thing just keeps running out of battery. Because, yeah, it doesn't really want to work anymore. I gotta change the battery. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Domino effect. So, alright, fuck this shit. Obviously, I need to raise my voice, because this shit doesn't want to work anymore. I need to buy a new fucking microphone. You know what else I need to do? I need to be able to do this without having to scream at the camera. Because my throat hurts. I'm a workaholic, and listen, I tell you guys, most of the time when you see me, you literally hear me telling you about how I worked all day and then I come home and then I make videos as my second job. So this is my second shift, right? Look, I have 2 cough drops. Well, 2 drops in my mouth right now. One is coffee and then the other one is honey. So I have a bulge in my mouth. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah. Before I say anything else, I just want you guys to know that I have all my dolls, most of my dolls, like I'd say like 80% of them are locked away or in a bin or whatever. Okay. And the thing is, I started the domino effect part 1 video on my other channel, so I have to give the background information. But I uploaded it to Rumble, to be fair. Okay. So because my maintenance landlord, they issued the notice and said that they're going to come into my house today to do the inspection of the unit. So basically, why am I talking about this? Why am I bringing this up in domino effects? Like, how does it all tie in together? Well, we're all creatures of habit, right? And obviously, they're interrupting my routines. They're interrupting my daily habits. If somebody just like randomly announces that, oh, we're going to come into your house and check up on some things, like, what is the first thing that's coming through your mind? To me, especially as like a sponge, empathic, empathetic sponge, right? I'm very sensitive to energy, period. And I don't want to hold anything. I need a fucking massage. Okay. And I always have to ground a lot. Look, man, I'm fucking thirsty. I'm tired. I don't really care for this look. It's just having to, or wanting to look different all the time. So let me just try and like see if I could do anything to fix. You know why? I'm also hot. It's like I get hot, and then I get cold, and then I get hot. And then look, this is the thing that I bought yesterday. So of course everything is work, right? I have to take. Look at it. Look at how many zip or like ties there are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So let me just do it. Let me multitask and take this shit. Well, I'm giving them fucking free advertising, right? Because this is their product. Anyway, let me see. Well, it was $1, but you know, that's how they get you. It's like marketing. It's kind of like the Italy's €1 houses. That's a marketing scheme. Marketing scam, whatever. Because, you know, it's not just $1. Like, it's $1 listing, but, like, you have to pay to do renovations, and that's gonna fucking set you back, like, what? Who knows? Probably, like, at least 100,000 euros, I'm assuming. Look, it's so quiet. If magic would happen... If magic would happen, I wouldn't complain about... I wouldn't complain. Because magic happened. I am the magic. Well, if I was the magic, why would I need so many fucking haunted spirit dolls? You tell me this. I was gonna say, like... Man, what the fuck was I gonna say? I don't even know. Obviously, I can't do more than one thing at a time. After working, you know, nonstop. So today's video was domino effects. That's the theme of my video, because I was telling you guys, like, I didn't want to, like, have to deal with my, you know, maintenance landlord, you know, because they were, like, imposing this on me, saying, oh, we're going to come into your motherfucking house to do some checks. These are the thoughts that come through my mind, okay? It's like, now remember, if you've been following me and I told you I've been screwed over how many fucking times, like, I've just gotten the short end of the stick for, going on years, you know, like, because I told you I had some hater really wanting to destroy my life. I mean, that's really the only way to put it. And I don't know what the fuck to do with this thing. I mean, it's $1. I think I need to get longer clips because this is not a good setup. Let me figure out what to do with this. Let me see. Yeah, this is just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? I guess I could just like... This is looking ridiculous. You know, because it's obviously a wig and not my real hair. And I honestly don't like how this goes together. But what am I going to do? I'm not wearing a bra. I can't just like... Yeah, I don't have anything else to put on right now. I guess I could fucking take the wig off. That's what I could do. So that way you guys see a little bit. I mean, I'm not reality unless if you see what's real, right? Now you see what the fuck my hair looks like. I mean, how can I call myself reality unless if I'm actually showing what's real, right? You saw the wig cap, you saw the hair, and that's all you're gonna see. Okay. So yeah, like, the things that go through my mind, I'm just like, okay, somebody's gonna try and like fuck with me and maybe dip my fucking toothbrush in the fucking toilet bowl. Oh, you know what? I totally didn't do what I wanted to do. So, in my mind, I had the thought that I could possibly fucking just pour cleaning agent, like the toilet bowl cleaner, because, you know, that shit is, well, I mean, I'm using the toxic stuff. And if I poured that solution into the toilet bowl, then I would know that somebody did something while they were in my house. You know what I mean? Now, okay, today, here's the thing. I need to explain something to you real quick. Look, I put the jewels on, you know, my imperfections. One. You gotta focus on the things you want, not the things you don't want. Blah, blah, blah. Manifestation. Oh, here. Well, let me show you this. I told you I was getting, like, kids fucking thing. Look, I'm not paid to promote any products. I'm just showing you what because I'm a shopaholic, so. So the other one I got was the sippy cup, right? This is honestly probably the best setup for me. A sippy cup. Because, you know, when I'm at work, I don't want to, like, be so, well, obviously, an adult drinking from a sippy cup. For anybody who doesn't know, I had to get a doctor's note so that I could drink water at my job. Yep. Yep, that is the level of fuckery going on at my job. Fuckery is a word that I just made up. I'm sure other people have used it, fuckery. That's the reason why I love the word fuck, because, you know, you can use it in any context, really, you know. Fuck, like, you know, the sex act, fucking, right? I got fucked. Like, you got screwed over. She's a fucking psychopath. It's used for emphasis. Okay. Now, I really do, well, I don't want to be a liar, but I do tell you guys that as an entertainer, I have to lie, right? Because what you see is a lie. Meaning that I don't walk outside looking like this, you know? Well, I do try and cover up as much as possible. But if I go see a friend or whatever, then I might wear a wig outside. Anyway, look. This is my boxer, and he wants to be the center of attention. His nickname is my booger. Because I like to pick on him. So, you're not special unless if you have a nickname, right? Look, jealousy is literally everywhere. You can't do anything about it. It's just like, I feel like it's really the main essence of the human earthly experience. I don't know what to say. Anyway, what the fuck was... Oh, the domino effect. I'm just thirsty. Give me a second. The problem is that I don't get enough liquid out of this. I told you guys I got more straws, right? Going back to, look, I have a toilet paper roll between my legs. Yeah, that's real. TMI, I know, I'm sorry, man. So if you find that like gross, then you know, I'm just being real. Look, I don't want to do this because like this is not a good setup. I need to be able to like, let's see, maybe I'll just do it this. I need to fix this. I need to feel good. Okay. About, whoa. Look, see, now you can't see his face. Let's see, what can I do to fix this? You know what it is? I'm always trying to do too many things. That's the problem. I need to stop trying to do too many things, but clearly that's like almost impossible for me. Let me see. You know what? I just need to hold a motherfucking camera. That's what I need to do. Which I don't want to do that. But see, now this is a better shot. It's like, I have to hold the camera. Okay. Domino effect. So because I knew strangers, strange old guys, would be coming into my apartment, that's what started this domino effect, right? So basically, my point is, I didn't get much sleep. And also because, I guess you could say, poor time management or just trying to do too many things. Because I stayed out late. Well, not that late, but yeah, late. I got home kind of like around 9:30 last night. And then I was like packing up one bin of dolls. And then I woke up early. Well, actually, no. I was bothered and trying to express how I feel to my dad this morning. So I wrote to him at like 5 a.m. And this is like really personal stuff, but I shared like a personal story that I learned from my friends. You know, the thing is that when you're dealing with old people, for example, let's just say if somebody is suffering from a really serious thing, let's just say, I don't know, cancer or whatever, or dementia, hearing loss, paralysis, etc. You know what I mean? Like, these things affect not just that person, it affects everybody around them, you know what I mean? So my point is, as an only child, I'm just telling my dad, you know, I have sleepless nights over you. I mean, obviously I love you and I care about you, and you know, it's just so frustrating. Just think about if you've ever watched that fucking movie, The Grumpy Old Men. My parents, but especially my dad, he's a grumpy old man. It's just so frustrating. I think my boobie's like gonna pop out, so I should like fix my shirt. Anyway. The thing is, my dad hates paperwork. And I was saying to my dad, I was like, you can't avoid paperwork. Even when you die, you get issued a death certificate. I mean, obviously you're not going to be there to to pick it up, but of course it's important for the people that you leave behind, right? Because why? The S word. We're all slaves on this planet. I know I throw that word around a lot, but it's true. We're all slaves. You know, if you have to do something that you don't want to do, then you're a slave. It's just that simple. And I need to start a new video just because I need to take a fucking break. Like, you can hear my throat is giving out. But I guess I'll probably have to make a part 3 to the domino effect.